Welcome back, fellow masters. Your host, Lord Balrox here, back with some more Fake Grand Order, Absolute Demonic Front, Babylonia. So, entering Chapter 18, it looks like we'll be facing a Lamu and an Ishuku Wakamaru team. Bringing your sabers. Yes, it's a little slow due to the fact that I'm uploading. Lucas, is that Avengers? Good job raising your servant, sir. Most impressive. I think I'll take, obviously, your waiver because of the craft essence. As for the team, we'll have to change it up again. Again, primarily saber, but again, you know what? Not even gonna beat around the bush. There's only one servant that is specialized in taking you out. Yeah, that's right. I'm gonna hit her from the beginning with the strongest I got. Anyone else, I'd say bring a taunt and a healer. Or an evade too. The roles should be reversed. Let's see. I know that doesn't really make sense, but Wonder's the one that needs more firepower. Seeing as how Lancelot has his own charge skill, we just need to buff up their attack. We're gonna kill it right from the get-go, right here, right now. Sorry, Ushi.
We've never gone this fast before. Reminds me of the Arash Airlines flight, Master.
Quetzalcoatl is gonna get us killed. I know you're about to black out, but please hang on. Lamu is headed for the center of the Persian Gulf. That's probably where Tiamat is. If Lamu drops the Holy Grail there, we'll never recover it. Even worse, if Tiamat wakes up from the Grail's energy.
Don't worry, we'll catch up. We got them in sight. Quetzalcoatl's, this is the last push. Blast that Lamu with a plancha at max speed.
Quiet!
Yes, we got it. It's falling down to the shore. Let's go finish it off.
Ishtar could learn a thing or two from you.
Now's not the time to be charming, Lord Valderox. I just did what was necessary, yes?
Lamu crashed on the beach. I just finish it off and take the Grail. Wait! What is that spirit origin reading? Quetzalcoatl, what's going on?
Not possible!
This wasn't how it was supposed to be.
Mother created me to be the first of the new human race. That was why I destroyed Mesopotamia. That was why I did everything. Even without any experience, any memory, or any love in this body, I believe Mother had hopes for me.
Yeah, over there, he ran over there. Corner him, capture him, break the defect.
This can't be. There was nothing. This land had nothing. I was expendable from the start. I was just a fake from the beginning. No future, no hopes, no will, not even friends. I had nothing. The only thing I had was that I was Tiamat's only child, and that was the only thing I could cling to.
Ha! Found you.
So this is where it ends. Just like the old humans. I can't believe it. I guess I wasn't anything special. Just like anything else, I can be hurt, broken. If only I'd known. I wish I'd gone to see him one last time. Huh? You saved me.
Run now, Enkidu, although you may not be long either.
You're the one they brought yesterday. But why? Why would you save me?
Find happiness. Please find your happiness. Dearest friend, Enkidu.
We people of Eruk will never forget our gratitude for you.
Oh no. If I had to guess, this is the priestess. Oh no. You gave the lone king a life. You led him to the path towards a great king. There was no one who did not grieve your death. No one forgot your death. I too was so sad. That is why. Find happiness, Enkidu, beautiful one of green. So glad. Thank you. I was able to tell you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. What is this? I didn't even know you. How come I know your name and face though? You thanking me. I don't have any right to receive your gratitude. No, I was pretty sure that's the priestess. Why? Another spirit origin detected. It's a servant. But this is... That is correct. You lot stand no chance against me. The Wandering Tales of Shana na O, Act 2, Usumidori, Steps of Heaven. We were nearly there. Who are you? Guardian of Tiamat, servant Ushiwakamaru. It can't be Ushiwakamaru? The Holy Grail will be delivered to Mother. You humans are not worthy of it. However, if you want to catch up, then I'll grant you wish. I'll bring your heads back to the Black Sea with me. Just your heads. It's not Ushiwakamaru. That's not Ushiwakamaru, Mash. Her spirit origin, signature, and appearance may be the same, but everything else is different. It's the same way the Lamu changed. Don't hesitate, Mash. Lord Valdarok, she's become one of Tiamat's children. Exactly. I've never felt better. Never felt more like myself from before. This blade is the voice of love and hate. I shall offer all of you to Mother. Wow. Another child with parent problems. Ow. Oh, this is gonna be cakewalk. Strike the line in the middle. You know what, just to be mean, stun you. And to think that I loved you. On the off chance any one of them survive, Lancelot, you're the queen of crew. Well, for one, if one survives. Yep, I didn't think they were gonna die. I'm sorry, Yushi. I'm sorry. There's really no point in delaying this. I try to get through a lot of chapter 18 because I want to record and finish up my recordings. The longer I delay this, the more I'll be dragged down, I guess. I really want to do other stuff besides playing FGO, like playing what? My other mobile games, of course. Okay, it looks like I still got some time, a little under an hour for some other mobile game I'm playing right now. Anyways, continuing on, it looks like for the next part we're facing a whole bunch of Ushiwakamarus. But like I said, all we need... I got this. Berserkers. Even if they were to make clones of you, I'd still come out on top. Little one, counting on you. For this one, I do need to change the... There we go. And that should do it. Yes, I know, I make things look easy with my team.
Ushiwakamaru has vanished, but now we can follow the Lamu. That's impossible. You're going to die here. She's back. No, wait, that's right. Die here. Die like the insects you are. Those who survive on the battlefield, those who forget it, those who avoid the battlefield, those who abandon me there. All of them must die. I'll kill them. I'll kill you. I'll kill every single human. And then, Yoritomo, that fool Yoshitsune, I'll rip the entire Genji clan apart. Multiple enemy servants detected. Doctor, what is this?
She's multiplying, just like the Lamu. I don't think this new Ushiwakamaru can die. As long as a finger or a single strand of her hair survives, new Ushiwakamaru will grow from it. This is the worst. There's nothing we can do. Or Valdarox, run! Even he had a noble phantasm that could completely obliterate it. That thing won't stay dead. Because Ushiwakamaru's spirit own signature is mixed in with the sea behind her. There's literally no end to this. I did tell you I'm going to kill you. The only noble phantasm that could destroy the sea would be one capable of gathering all the magical energy of the entire era. In other words, only the light bands covering the heavens can rival Mother now. Do any of you have such a powerful noble phantasm?
Hey, funny you should say that. You know we just might. But well, first,
I cannot forgive the way you make Lord Valdarox and Mash suffer.
Before I bring out the big guns, I'm going to smash your face in with my Makana, yes? Shut up, false goddess. I'll smash that pathetic wooden sword of yours to pieces.
Wow, Ushi's a bully. As many of you know, this is how the setup is going to go. Charge up Fran, and then have them, both Lancelot and Fran, fire off the Noble Phantasm. In the event that Lancelot can't finish her off, of course. For anyone else that's using my support Raikou, again, just wipe out the first mob and use the crit stars to at least eliminate at least the other three. Oh wow. And they're all Berserkers. Oh yeah, well I'll fight you with a team of Berserkers. How do you like those apples? This should finish them off. They had 68 kills. 47k of damage to Lancelot was able to deal. 59 critical stars. just in case Raiko doesn't finish them off. Well, actually, no, Raiko has to finish them off. Oh, hold on, we got this. Oh, no, actually, that's a fair amount of good cards, so... There's no need to absorb sea stars. Actually, no, I should have done that. F. Because his skill... Well, that's fine, too. I didn't expect one to survive. There you have it. My Rack was strong, but she'll need help. Use her wisely, masters. For those of you that are my support list, of course. After recording the time of this video, I know. People will probably be watching either from the distant future, if any watch at all, right?
Perhaps you really were all talk. But you can't win while we fought the Grail was delivered to Mother.
Wakamaru, how could you?
Why? I don't know. The old me died in the sea of mud. What you see before you is a dead woman stripped of her reason and turned into a being of pure instinct. The truth is, I always had this in me, Lord Valderox. There was a black, inhuman part of me that hated the world of man and wanted to kill more than anything. A huge number of Lamu has appeared again. So many. Uruk isn't in any state to handle this many. So it's begun, huh? I must go then. I don't want to run out of things to kill. Now, should I destroy Uruk while its people try to fortify its little walls? Or play with the refugees trying to escape beyond the northern wall? Either way, I'm abandoning this body. I had no interest in clinging to something so wounded. Farewell, survivors of Chaldea. I commend your efforts in slaying me. Hollow victory though it is, death no longer holds meaning for me. Let's head back to Uruk, Master. Even if we don't make it in time, we can't just stay here.
No, let's head to the observation point first.
You're right, but holding my hand like that is... helping? Yes, that's a good idea. I agree with Lord Valderox. And I'm sorry I failed to stop the llama from escaping.
No, it's not your fault. Nobody could have predicted something like that would happen. More importantly, we need to do what Lord Valderox said and head for the observation point. It's an emergency, but that doesn't mean we can run around blindly. First, we need to know what's going on. And we need to rest, if even for a few minutes. You've been fighting this whole time. I want to at least get those two some rest in the room with the roof.
Yes, of course. Good idea, Doctor. Yes. First, let's eat. Eat. Like the great lucha announcers say, you can't get in the ring on an empty stomach, yes?
I don't know if they say that, but okay. We're almost there. Almost there. No battles. I love that. That's both good and bad. So there's two. You're late, Chaldeans. What happened? Tell me everything.
King Gilgamesh.
What is this? Is he ripping off the doctor? I'm not ripping off anyone. I was inspired. Why do you think I went to the observation post last time? I made a communication system for this very moment.
Wow, what is this? I can see them meow. Hey, Cuckoo, I'm right here. What's going on over there? Everything's in chaos here. Those Lamu attacked again, but this time, amazingly, we're kind of holding them off. His Majesty rolled out the big bows on the castle walls, 360 of them.
Obviously, I've prepared enough to repel an attack from any direction. They can hold off the Lamus for an hour or so. But the soldiers won't last any longer than that, nor will my magical energy. That's all I have to report. Now what about you fools? Tiamat's got the Grail. We're boned. What were you people doing? What happened at Eridu?
Hey, calm down, Gilgamesh. Listen, Kingu's heart was the Grail. Tiamat was using the Grail as a power source to control what was left of Enkidu. Then Alamu took the Grail and threw it into the center of the Persian Gulf, which is where we are now. It's all my fault. Quetzalcoatl did it. Does that settle it? I think that settles it, right? Great, then we're done talking about it forever. So do you have a plan? I'm up with 2 ideas right now. Even yours.
I see. That was succinct, Quetzalcoatl. Now let me tell you what I did. First, we got the results from the water analysis. The black seawater is Tiamat's authority itself. It infects those who touch it, and Tiamat's authority is copied in their cells and makes them into her slaves. The Lamu were born from the mud of Tiamat. They probably aren't affected by it. But anyone else, servant or human, that touches that black mud will be absorbed by Tiamat.
I see. So don't touch it, and if you have to touch it, touch as little as possible to protect yourself, meow. That's right, Mother. I mean, Tiamat's authority includes self-modification, multiplication, and biofusion. But her most powerful one is the aminogeas, or self-compulsion. Once they're inside that mud, it will darken any servant. Ishtar, you're here. Yes, I'm sorry I'm late, but I got Eridu back on its feet. The people are evacuated to the basement of Eridu Ziggurat instead of heading to Uruk. They can hole up in there for a day. Even Lamu can't break in there easily.
A darkening mud, you say? I've never seen it, but what an annoying concept to deal with. Whatever. Second, the observation post not only recorded the water quality, but also the height of the water and waves. They observed an unusual water level. The moment the grail was stolen from you, the water started to rise by the minute. By my calculations, the observation post will be swallowed in 3 hours, and the Black Sea will overflow onto the land. What we're going to see is something even worse than the Great Flood that once destroyed Mesopotamia. It'll be a black sea of mud that turns all life it touches into monsters. If that happens, Uruk and all the human history are finished. In Mesopotamia, the great civilization and the basis for urban society is turned into a world of monsters. The foundation of humanity will collapse.
We won't let that happen. Doctor, give us a plan. Do you have one? You have one, right?
I do, but this is... Doesn't matter. Tell me at the very least. I'll listen. Oh, fine, I'll tell you. I just absorbed the spirit origin signature at the center of the Persian Gulf. It's a holy grail with an ultra class magical reactor core with more than 7 times the magical energy of the grail. There's no doubt that this is the primordial demonic beast who birthed the world of Mesopotamia. The spirit origin belongs to Tiamat. In this calamity, the sea is Tiamat's authority. The only solution is to defeat Tiamat herself.
Well, I figured this atmosphere shaking was an after effect of Mother coming to the surface.
Maybe that slaying Tiamat and destroying her spirit origin would stop the mud. But is that possible? She's on a completely different level than the demon gods you fought before. Are you willing to do it anyway, Lord Valderox? Everyone, let's do this. Well said. I will work with that plan then. I can't send you reinforcements, but don't worry about Uruk. Bring me Tiamat's head.
That means my winged serpents will be our mounts. If only we had a flying golden ship, that would sure be nice. So we'll approach with the serpents. I think Senpai should command from here. There's a risk that the water could touch you during combat, and if you were to fall into the sea...
Impossible. How can serpents win without a master? The further a serpent is from their master, the less efficient the magical energy transfer. And you'll need the command spells too. Mosh, the time to prioritize your master's safety over all else is long past. Right, Lord Valderox? Look at the king in surprise. Way too late. You are not allowed to get cold feet now.
Then it's decided. Lord Valderox is coming even if I had to chain them to a flying serpent. The problem is what to do when the Lamu attack en route. I'll be okay, but what about the others?
You'll have to use the combat tactic Jaguar Warrior suggested. Put up a barrier of magical energy on your feet and fight atop the water. An experienced servant can do that easily. What about you, Mush? Have you ever done that?
I haven't, but I'll do my best. If there's any trick to it, please let me know.
There's no time for it, but it's the king's duty to aid such courage in time of need. I thought this might happen, so I hid a water super talisman in that observation post. I call it a water strider. If it's just you, it should keep the water away so you won't fall in.
You're pretty handy, aren't you? Are you sure you're not better suited as a mage than you are a warrior?
I'm ready for any situation. Well, maybe not Lancers. Go then, Lord Valderock, said Caldian, Mosh, and the survivors of Three Stooges, Stooge Goddess Alliance. Your enemy is the primordial creature called Tiamat, the one who burst the Lamu, the very source of demonic beast. Well, depending on how the next part goes, I suppose. So we're jumping straight into the Persian Gulf. So the team setup composition will almost be the same, with the exception of... Okay, this is how it's gonna go. Placing the little one there. Okay, I still have enough. I'm really pushing it here.
More and more Lamu are surfacing. We need to stop this unending demonic beast factory fast. They're not responding to us. They must have adult sense right when they come out of the water. They're only capable of carrying out simple orders like go to the surface or kill the old humans. But that's just for now. As time passes, their consciousness will synchronize with the others and they'll be like the ones we saw at Uridu. Sheesh, they finally grow up and gain individuality, but then they go back to a colony. All our efforts were for nothing. Those things aren't the new humanity, they're just soulless tools. In the name of the goddess Me, I will destroy them all. Yes?
Everyone, they're here. Multiple enemies. Lamu and demonic beast. We're almost offshore. Take them out quickly.
Whoo!
He says the guy who's hiding from the safety. I'll have to make this battle fast. Actually, yeah, this is technically part 4. I was hoping I could wrap with more chapter 18, but this is fine. This is still okay. This is fine.
逃げても構わねえぞ。相手はこのモードだってだからな。
I don't need that. Not the wrong one. Damn. Actually, the human one might still work. Oh, I just noticed that archer there. Come on, Lancelot, you got this. You can do 40 key damage. Overkill. Yeah, it's close to... Yeah, I tallied it up right there. 40, 44. Yep, close to 100 to 1 to kill. Time.